my content and was persistent with it. And then I started to see the numbers really grow because I would read every single comment. So at first, like seeing like the hate online, I was like, oh gosh, you're so mean. But it was actually, some of it was constructive, and I was able to like, all right, really just study comedy more, get into improv classes more, and just like really focus on that. And then acting was always my goal, but then I saw opportunity with this, like you just said, and really just put all my focus into
So what did the haters say?
Slut was a big one. I got that one a lot. And a lot of go kill yourself. Just like a lot of like just the worst things somebody could say to you in person.
Did it bother you?
At first it did. Like honestly, when I was just doing it on my own and just sitting there at home reading the comments alone, like it kind of gets to you. But
Did you ever respond?
Yeah, and that's when it stopped getting to me, because I noticed every single time I responded, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, like you must have had a hard day. Like I responded with kindness every time, and then that got every single person I responded to immediately flipped and was like, I'm so sorry. I had such a hard day. I love you. I'm your biggest fan, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you're crazy. Like, these people that are just attacking in comments are just, like, they're not stable themselves. So why should I let that affect me?
But, I mean, people do say hurtful things.
Yeah.
Did you ever go and check out their profiles and see who they were?
Sometimes. And then I'd be like, oh, it's okay. That's another reassurance.
Yeah. But, I mean, we all have haters, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I get a lot of shut up, you bald-headed hillbilly,
Oh.
you know, stuff like that.
Hillbilly, where'd they get that from, too?
I don't have an English accent. Let's put it that way.
But it changed over time, though. Like, you start to grow a fan base and start to grow a loyal one to the point where they defend you more than you would ever have to. So
Well, that's what happens with my wife, Robin. I mean, she's got tons of followers, and if somebody comes on and says something mean about her, she doesn't have to say anything. It's like there's this mob that just gets all up in that person's face and says, you know, what are you doing? Why are you saying that? That's not true. You don't know her. Where did you come from? Shut up. It's like, oh, gee.
It's like, all right, we'll mess with her.
It's like, I don't even want to say anything to her in case they're listening.